upon opening, this is what we got. Oh, these feel nice and hefty. So, I mean, quality-wise, like this is pretty nice. You know, like the adjustability is pretty obvious. And the instructions, they already detail you and let you know, like, hey, we've already, you know, the dampening settings have been set to 15 clicks from full hard. So you already have an idea of, you know, where the settings are with your suspension. But I mean, they look great. You know, I'm just looking forward to seeing actually how they feel in the car. All in there. And then you get you can see the adjustability right there, the clicks. And then as you can see, the top of the front suspension doesn't have like the little dial knob. And that's because they give them to you in this bag. Rear coilover, adjustable as well. It's great. Kind of paranoid because I forgot to even ask if it came with bump stops, because I saw that there's an option on Feal for you to select adjustable bump stops or not. But if you select no, it just means you're gonna get a bump stop. It's just not gonna be adjustable. So customer service has been pretty great. And then here we go, front suspension, front coilover. Customer service has been pretty great from the experiences that I've had. I was in between a couple of other different companies. I was in between BC, I was in between KW and Fortunato. And customer service wise, Feal, I had some of the best customer service. Fortunato honestly was pretty great as well. So yeah, BC could never get in touch with anybody. I had some issues with payment, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't go with BC. My first choice was to go with KW, and I was actually going through, I cannot remember the name. I was gonna go to Will Enhancement off the 405 near LAX, and I was gonna go with KW through them, just kind of order it through them. And it just didn't work out. Like the price that they gave me the price that they gave me ended up jumping up when I actually contacted them to purchase the coilovers. And it's not their fault. Like I said, Will Enhancement, I think Cameron is the main guy that I spoke with. It's not their fault. It's just kind of like, that's how KW was doing it. You know, they increased the prices for whatever reason. So I was just, hey, it's out of the budget. Like I'm not gonna go through with it. So skip them. So like I said, it was in between BC at that point. It was in between Fortunato, and it was in between Feal. And I originally saw Feal coilovers off of Donut Media. That was like my first introduction to them, and I just thought it was dope. You know, it's California made, Southern California made, and they just have like a great following, and you know, have some great drivers driving for them and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm just excited to see how they feel. Get it? Feel?